Calicaferretiro in Popayan, Colombia. A rock and roll transition. Thanks to our sophisticated mind, human beings have the incredible honor of understanding what is going on and consciously opting for real change instead of resisting it. When I make the decision to participate in this gigantic evolutionary jump, I become aware of two things. The cause is universal, and the method is individual. For the first time since the beginning of our universe, evolution will be experienced in a totally different way. I, human being of the 21st century, am aware of what is going on. I can choose to give priority to my soul and her evolutionary necessity. My soul urges me to abandon my old life as an improved chimp. The challenge is that I'm still trapped in my old animal survival program. The questions I ask myself are, will I be able to delete my body's outdated program before death catches up to me? Is it worth it putting so much effort into transforming myself if I am doomed to fail and die once more? Even Sri Aurobindo and the mother, the pioneers of this new consciousness, ended up dying without being able to transform their bodies on time. Indeed, it is a race between transformation and death, an adventure to which each person presently incarnated on earth is participating, whether conscious of it or not. Billions of souls have accepted to incarnate specifically at this time, while knowing that they would experience concentration and refugee camps, rape, torture, prison, war, famine, and all the atrocities that we see on TV on a daily basis through increasingly horrifying images. All this we have chosen and created at the soul level, so that humanity would finally realize that there is no other solution left except to purposely make a gigantic evolutionary jump. As for Aurobindo and the mother, it is likely that their bodies did not die, but they are simply invisible to us. Their bodies are vibrating at a frequency that our physical eyes cannot detect. Therefore, if one follows Personocratia's path, will immortality be reached in this lifetime? I do not know, and it makes no difference. What is important is that my soul will have had the chance to grow effectively as it participates in the evolution of human consciousness. The alternative choice is death. The way I see it, I have absolutely nothing to lose. As I see the horrors unfolding, as I know that so much more suffering is just around the corner, my decision to live at all costs is strengthened. Serving the human cause, not the humanitarian cause, which is always a lie, implies that I transform myself. This will serve both my own personal cause and the global one. If my death comes faster than Idesic life, my experiences will allow my offsprings and all the children on the planet today to finally experience paradise on earth. Later, I'll be able to reincarnate in a world where I can live according to my soul's aspirations. Failure is impossible when my true purpose is experience. It is the sole reason of my incarnation on earth. Aurobindo and the mother came on earth to anchor the new Idesic consciousness directly in matter, and they succeeded. Both knew that the physical manifestation of the new being on our planet required a critical mass of transformed individuals. To achieve this final transformation was not their purpose. It is ours, today. Every fear that arises hides a basic underlying fear, which is so profound, so fundamental, that I am unconscious of its existence. It is the fear of dying. Death is the dragon that I need to face. It represents the wall that is separating me from my real nature, a divine being, a creatrix who is able to restore true order and establish the long awaited paradise on earth. My ego does not want to let go, and therefore, constant vigilance is necessary to allow me to get out of the old animal program. This life between two worlds that we are presently going through is not a peaceful one. The passage is chaotic, difficult, painful. It requires an unbending determination and an immovable courage. I must face the forces of death as they draw themselves up against me at a last desperate effort. They are found in family, friends, and colleagues who suspect that I am a member of a sect, that I'm going crazy, that I will end up in prison, and I did, or that I will get sick. Yet, I know their comments are not malicious. They only were about me. When I change my behavior, I stop fulfilling their codependence needs and their ego panics. As for myself, I am assailed by doubt. I am scared of going in the wrong direction, of losing those that I thought I loved, of going to prison if I do not submit to the law, of dying if I do not follow the doctor's prescriptions, etc., etc. When people around me are afraid, they become surprisingly ferocious and cruel. Thus, my decision to walk on Personocratia's path needs to be present in every thought, every word, every feeling, every action. This is what creates the passage. Personocratia's path exists between two worlds as a pathless path. I start to lead a strange life that oscillates between two superimposed existences. I'm no longer an intelligent animal, the victim of this dictatorial ego, but not yet an unlimited being, incarnated in idealized matter. Sometimes I feel that I stand on each side of an abyss. Will I succeed? It is a do or die situation. Death is not inevitable. It is an accident that has always taken place up to now. Conquering and overcoming this accident is such a terrible, formidable battle against all the laws of nature, all collective suggestions, all earthly habits that, unless one is a first-class and fearless warrior, it is best not to begin this battle. Saprem, the mind of the cells. Join me in this amazing journey. Trying to figure out what will unfold in the near future is futile, and only preparing physically with gold, silver, and a stash of food with guns will simply not be enough. The internal preparation is the key. We must first remember who we are. Without this inner preparation, no amount of physical preparation will save us. Doing nothing and waiting for an external technological savior is even more insane. Please hit the like button. Share this information and join us in this adventure. Truth Consciousness Workshop as Katkarika Retiro in Popayan, Colombia, February 3rd to 7th, 2020 in English, and March 2nd to 6th, 2020 in Spanish. Infinite